I'm Ellie Harrison and I'm the Artistic Director of the Grief series, which is a sequence of projects about bereavement. Someone described me as an experiential expert in grief, which I thought was brilliant, which is just a fancy way of saying that I've lost quite a lot of people. So I kind of became a bit of a grief magnet, and I thought I need to create more spaces where people can have this conversation. Journey with Absent Friends is like a museum of memories in our caravan. She's called Pearl, and it travels around collecting people's memories linked to significant places. They can come in, they can have a rummage, so there's different artworks hidden in all the cupboards and the drawers, and then if they want to add their own memory, they can write on one of our archive cards and put a pin in one of our embroidered maps.
I lost my husband 4 years ago. He was diagnosed with lung cancer in January 2015, and he died within 10 weeks of the diagnosis. We just don't talk about death and grieving, and we've all got to deal with it at some point.
So I think finding inviting spaces and spaces that give people a gentle ramp into those difficult conversations is really important.
You know, you can open a drawer and find an old ticket and it takes you back to a journey that you went on. There are lots of things in it that just trigger. I can see why they trigger people's memories.
People are beginning to want to talk about it more. So if we create spaces, then people can start to have those conversations with a little bit of guidance and a little bit of hand-holding.
There's no wrong or right way of doing it. And we're all a bit judgmental until we're in that position and we realise you've just got to function somehow and do whatever it takes.
I think it's important to engage with our memories. Talking about loss or talking about grief, there's no kind of one-size-fits-all method. I think there's loads of potential for us to reimagine how we remember people.